Alright, Call of Duty fans, Walter here, welcome back to another episode of Search and Destroy, and I am playing for the first time on this map called, is it Cryogen or Rift, whatever the name is. This is my first time playing here, and I want to show you how to destroy the enemy in maps that you don't know. In a way, kind of, you know. We're gonna have so much fun, and I'm gonna show you actually how little things make a difference in a game, especially in Search and Destroy. Little things you do make a difference, and all these is all about winning. Alright, so little things will help you win the game, and that's what I'm going to show you today, because I like this game, because I think it's pretty fun. So once again, I am using the Razorback with rapid fire, I think 6th Sense, hardwired, and I think Dead Silent, that's what I'm using, and pretty badass. And also for the score streaks, I am using RCXD, care package, and what is the other one? The UAV. There you go. And over here, I'm so sad I didn't have enough time to. I wasted that second going like around the bomb site, and that's what I couldn't defuse the bomb. But anyways, so little things will help you win the game, and this is not to show that I do great things, because I don't do great things. I don't consider myself like a really great player, but I do little things in my games that always helps the team, always helps us to win, and it's just great. It's just great because we all like to win games. I don't like to lose, and it's all good. So there's another situation over here that I want to show you, and it's how I handle situations. And you'll get to see in this round, for example, my teammate grabbed the bomb and they just play like really aggressive. So when my teammates play aggressive, I tend to stay in the back a bit more. I tend to stay or be a bit more defensive because of what they're doing. So that allows me just to pick up, a couple of kills here and there. The enemy sees my enemy running and they're focused on them, but they don't know that I'm like the guy that I just killed, right? He was focused on my team, probably he saw them running, he heard them or something, and he was just focused on trying to get them, that he did not know where I was, and that's how I killed him. So little things, makes a difference in the game. And this is one spot that I discovered, which is great, and I like it. And this spot over here is great. Listen, Search, because we get these two bomb sites really close to each other, and over here, let me tell you, I did not know that guy was on the other side with his little thermal thing going on. So, well, anyways, I paid the price, and I got killed by sniper. By sniper never wins. So unless you're really good, but in sniper usually in Search they never win games, because I don't know, they never win. I never let them win. So anyways, the idea was, like, if you see the A and B bomb site right here, they're really close to each other, and that's a huge advantage. And that's great. So staying in this spot over here, I'm not saying that you have to camp the whole time, just sit down over here, but if you have to play defense, if your teammates are rushing too much, if no one's watching the bomb sites, if things get a little too crazy, this spot over here is just great, going back and forth like I'm doing over here, between A and B. You can watch the enemy rushing, like behind you, like little things like that, because this is all about the objective, right? This is not about just getting killed, this is about the objective. And if you want my tip on how to get kills in Search and Destroy, plant the bomb. If you want to get all the kills in Search and Destroy, plant the bomb, because the entire team will go to that bomb site and try to defuse it, and you'll get the kills. So that's the easiest way to do it. So I realized that this spot over here is great. Right, so that's why you see me going back and forth, defending A and B. So it's a 1v2 at the moment, and I threw that trip mine because the enemy usually they don't run hardwired, and or if they do, they try to shoot it down or things like that, and you hear the explosion, which is what I did. So this moment is 1v1, and I think the guy couldn't handle the pressure, or maybe made a mistake, but from my experience, people cannot handle the pressure and going 1v1, and they just decide to kill themselves and lose the round. So, good for us, bad for them. I'm glad I'm in this team and not the other team, because I'll be pissed. I'll probably leave the game if I see people doing that. But, the idea is just to watch the bomb sets, just to play the objective. It sounds like something you heard before, but it just works wonders, and in Search and Destroy, and that's what's going to get you the kills. And people tend to play the opposite, they they tend to, or they try to go to the enemy spawn, or tend to just be too aggressive. You know, when if you do something more simple, right, it will get you more kills and without you dying. You know, and I know some of you guys are pro at this, better than better than me, better than other people. But sometimes you need to do different things, and and sometimes it just works. And over here a little unlucky, they planted the bomb, but it's like 1v5 and everybody's over here, and I thought I should have got a double in this situation, but that didn't happen. But it's always about, like I said, it's always about planting the bomb, and when you do, you get the entire team going to that spot and trying to defuse the bomb. So if you're one of those who just want to get the kills, man, we love getting kills, but if you want to get the kills, really plant the bomb. Some people just go around trying too much and they don't get the kills, and what happens is you die in a weird spot, and then we have to go and try to get the bomb, so it's just as simple as that. Plant the bomb and you're gonna get all the kills. Really, it's as simple as that for Search and Destroy. That's my secret. That's a secret for Search and Destroy. That's it. So anyway, so at this point, we're in, what's this, round 5? No, round 4, whatever round we are. I think it's round 5. So it's a close game. It's very, very crazy. And at the beginning, I said that little things, make a difference. Very little things in game makes a difference, and that's what I do, and that's what I did. I think this round is gonna end that kind of quick, so once again I'm in this spot, easy Aztecs, just in case my teammates die, or just in case the enemy sneaks in, and try to arm the bombs, right, or plant the bombs, arm the bombs, smoke the battlefield. Cannot wait for Battlefield 1. Anyways, so the idea is just to watch the bomb sites, and just in case something happens, and that's the way it's gonna go. So we're gonna go and in the next round, and it's gonna be very interesting once again. We are attacking. Okay, so I'm not a good attacker, I admit it. I'm more of a defensive player. That's what I do the best in my opinion, or at least with the skills that I have. I think I'm more defensive player than attacker. So I'm gonna play my defensive role, let my teammates kind of like rush, also try and stay close to the guy with the bomb, see what he wants to do, what's gonna be the plan. So I like to stay or watch the other doorways just in case the enemy try to sneak up on us. So this is what I'm doing over here, and kind of waiting to see what the guy is going to do. Right, to plant the bomb, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna plant it? Are you gonna just get for kill? It's just hard to read these people's minds. Sometimes you know what they're gonna do because they just go straight to the bomb site and they plant the bomb, and then you know what's going on. But once again, we're gonna go to this spot because this spot is just key, and this guy, wasn't paying attention, or maybe he was just trying just to go prone over there, just sitting in the corner, trying to copy my spot, but that's not the case. If you sit down in a spot, you're gonna be an easy target. So you need to just keep moving around, and since I have that time, the enemy can't hear me, and that's great. So this is why I chose these perks, just like I on the other video with the Razorback. This is the perks that you need in Search because it allows you to do these things. So at this point, I think my team is going to plant the bomb, and I'm going to stay back here, just in case the enemy decides to flank us this way, just in case the enemy maybe swarm my enemies on the other side, so I can just come from this direction and kind of catch him by surprise, which I should just stay there, see what happens. I should stay there and try to get the kill, or just get the kill right there, but I moved and I paid the price. So at this point, like, my team over here is going to do something very smart. He's not going to panic, and sometimes we do, and he kind of waited for the guy who made like a weird move, and it just great, works out pretty good. So he saves around, so kudos on that. So little things make a difference in gameplays, and sometimes we are so like fired up into in the game and in what's going on, and we forget these things. So in this round, so this is gonna be the last round, and I'm going to do something very little that's gonna make a difference, and that's gonna help us out, just to win the game. So just in case you play Search and Destroy in this map, you know what to do. If you're defending, this spot over here is great, and that trip mine is gonna be key. Remember the placement of that trip mine there, because it's gonna help you out, I guarantee it. So once again, we're defending. See some teammates in the back, see some teammates to the left, to the right. I'm more like in the middle, kind of spot over here, kind of waiting for the enemy, see what's going on, see if they decide to plant on A, on B, once again, I have easy access to both bomb sites, and you know, whatever needs to be done, you know, I'm like right there. So if it's support, I can support my teammates. If it's, you know, getting the kills, I can get the kills. Whatever it is, I'm like right here, you know, near the bombs, not on the other side of the map, and you know, that's just great. So at this point, it's like what, 4v3. 43. I saw this guy over here. I think they're going for kills rather than plant the bomb, which is a huge mistake. And 4v1 over here, and boom, this is what just happened. Trip mine got the guy. I don't know, I got killed, like insta kill right there, one bullet, whatever. But the trip mine did the job. So once again, little things make a difference in rounds. This guy could kill all my teammates and just win the round and win the game. But little trip mine placements, you know, makes a difference in the game. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Walter. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, the videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Later.